Hey, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be explaining how to prospector mine in Star Citizen patch 3.11.1. So a lot of bugs that's been happening with the prospector is whenever you take it out, like the bug that just happened to me, whenever you take it out, it's not going to be the Helix mining head, it's going to be the default one. So all you're going to want to do is just put the prospector away and take it back out and it should be fixed. If you guys haven't already gotten yourself a prospector, you're going to want to go to Lorville on Hurston, pick yourself up a prospector for about 2.1 mil, and then whenever you got that, you guys are going to want to go over to Crusader and then go to Port Olisar. So guys, once you arrive at Crusader, go up to the port that orbits around Crusader. It's going to be Port Olisar. Set the route there, and then we'll quantum drive over right over to there.
Quantum travel complete.
Alright guys, so I'm going to be showing you how I usually fix the bug for the Helix mining head not showing up. I'm just going to call into land here.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
As you can see right now, it looks like the regular old mining head is on there, and it's not, should not be like that. So guys, I'm going to show you once again what the bug will look like. You can really tell every single time you go over to your prospector, because you know it won't be the Helix mining head. It'll look like this, have like a little thing sticking out of it like that. I'll show you what it's supposed to look like whenever I take it back out. Alright guys, so this is what it should look like, hoping that it is the correct one. Here we go. It should look like this. Usually, if it does bug, this will be farther back, and that will be in front of it. This is the Helix mining head. This is what it should look like. Alrighty guys, so I'm going to be telling you what I think about this prospector. The prospector is like a really nice, mining tool to, get more extra cash. I'm just going to show you around. This ship really does remind me of the Freelancer. It has 4 of these little storage things for the rocks, both on each side. This right now is on VTOL mode. It can go, the thrusters can go back, and then you can go faster when you're in atmosphere. To get in this aircraft, you're gonna have to go over here, and then you can either press open ship or open ladder, or you press enter ship. That door will open and the ladder will come down. This is really good because if someone is trying to get on your ship and they're not in your party, if you just press open ship, you'll get in and then the ladder will come up. Like so. I'm going to give you guys a little tour of the prospector. You can fit about 1 or 2 people in here. Seated of course, you can lay down right here. And then there is a bathroom type thing down here. And then here is where you can fly around. You just sit in here. And then these screens will come down. If you hold F, you can look up and then power on. And then engine on. And then now I'm going to show you guys a little tour around the prospector.
Thank you.
Space.
And please visit again.
Let me just sit down here and I'll get out for you guys. Like I said guys, this ship is a very beautiful ship. You got the Port Olisar over there. Just a little tour around the outside of the spacecraft. As you can see, these are what the thrusters look like in non-VTOL mode. See the bug happen to me again, to where it's the default one. Alrighty guys, so the best place to mine with the prospector is going to be on Crusader. It's going to be Yela right here. It's gonna be a cold planet, but you're not gonna need the special armors to mine because you're gonna be in the ship, so you should be fine. But if you get out, you're gonna need it. So guys, whenever you do arrive at Yela, you guys are gonna want to go to the ArcCorp mining area 157. If you just mark it there, you can go over here and then quantum to that. So guys, whenever you stop quantum driving,
Quantum travel complete.
just rotate back over, and then you should be around 5,000 meters above the ground. If you guys press tab, it'll open up the little scan menu. You can hold down right click, and then when it gets to 100 you can let go, and then no boxes appear, so then press tab again. I'm just gonna fly a little bit closer to the ground here. Alright guys, whenever you do get closer to the ground, if you scroll up and down, you can change like the speed lock. I always put it one above the yellow line, and then you can press tab. I like to do around like 25% of holding down right click, and then there's a box right behind me. Now if I go over to this box, there should be a rock, and then I'll show you guys how to mine it. Alright guys, whenever you guys get up to a rock here, you can press M on your keyboard, and then we'll bring up this. And you guys, if you guys find a rock like this, you're gonna want to pick it up,
Scan complete.
because it has laranite. Laranite is a very good mineral to mine. And then I'll show you here. What you guys should mine and what you shouldn't mine. I usually only pick up a Grecium, Laranite, and that's really about it. Anything in the green I usually pick up, nothing in the blue, gold, or red. So whenever it gets up to the green, you're going to want to put your laser throttle down using your mouse scroll wheel, and then you can use your mouse scroll up to put the throttle up. And then if you look at the right here, it says the fracturing sensor, and then it can go to, whenever it gets to 100, it'll do that, and the rock will burst.
Initiated.
You do not want to go into the red, because then the rock can blow up and either hurt your ship
Complete.
or blow up the whole mineral. I'm going to be looking for laranite here. I'm only going to pick up around 80 to 100% laranite.
Scan complete.
If you get like a rock that has like 50% laranite and you mine it up, it'll give you 50%
Scan complete.
laranite and then 50% inert materials, which is really bad. So like this rock right here is 24.22% laranite. I'm gonna mine it again, because the yellow outline, whenever it gets to the purple outline, you can then mine it. So once this rock breaks, you can press your right click again,
Extraction mode on.
and then we'll bring up the extraction mode. See, this laranite has 62.75%. I'm just gonna pick it up for just now. Usually only pick it up for if it's around 70 to 100, and that would fill up my cargo pretty quick here, because it's a pretty big rock.
Scan initiated.
And then this one, I'll scan it again.
Scan complete.
This is all inert materials. You do not want to pick up inert materials. It's worthless.
Scan initiated. Scan complete.
So these two rocks right here are inert materials. Do not ever pick up inert materials. This rock right here is about 1,000-pound rock, and it has 61.60%. I don't know how to pronounce this, but corundum. This is a very bad rock. You won't make a lot of money if you pick all that up.
Initiated.
I'm just gonna keep on scanning. Here we go. You got a 34.6% laranite, so I'm just gonna mine this again, and then it will break up to the little rocks, and then you pick them up because there will be a purple outline. There we go. See how it's broken now. I'm gonna press right click to get the extraction mode on. This whole rock is inert materials.
Initiated.
This whole rock's inert materials. Look at that. This whole rock is 100% laranite, so you're not gonna get any inert materials and nothing else, just laranite. So if you guys find this, you're gonna 100% want to pick this up.
Scan initiated.
And then I'm pretty sure this one should be, then again, 100% laranite. So this is a really good rock.
Scan complete. Scan initiated.
Usually on yellow, I'll find laranite and agricium, the two really good minerals to
Scan
pick up.
complete.
Agricium, it's going to be more of a, I'm pretty sure laranite's expensive. Yeah, laranite's more expensive than agricium. So if you find some agricium, pick it up. You find some laranite, pick it up. And then here's a good example right here. So if you see like a little box like this, and you go up to it, they're going to be like little diamonds, right? These little diamonds are only available to pick up with the ROC, the Grey Cat Rock. I'm going to make a video on how to mine with that. That's a very good way to mine if you don't have a prospector. See, and there's another big square over here with more rocks. So I'm just going to go over here. I'm going to press M again. Look at that, I already have 40% cargo.
Mining mode on. Scan
It's going to be a
initiated.
shale deposit. 6% agricium. See, agricium is good, so I'm going to mine this.
Scan complete. Scan initiated. Scan complete.
So these two rocks are really big rocks with inert materials. You do not want to pick those up.
Scan complete.
3 of these rocks have inert materials in them. There we go, 44% agricium, so you're going to want to mine this.
Scan complete.
And then after you mine it again, it'll turn into the purple outlined rocks, and you can mine those. Or you can collect them, sorry. There we go.
Extraction mode.
I'm going to right click,
on.
get the extraction mode on. Look at that, 100% agricium, so this is a really good rock. You're going to want to pick
Scan
that up.
complete. Scan initiated.
And you're going to want to scan this. You don't have to do anything to scan. All you have to do is just
Scan
hover
complete.
over it with your
Scan initiated.
laser out. 43 or 0.33
Scan complete.
0.43% gold. You do not want to pick that up.
Scan initiated.
And then more gold. You don't want that.
Scan initiated.
84% agricium. I'm gonna pick that up.
Scan complete.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go try to find a rock and then explode it to show you guys what it does. Alrighty guys, I'm pulling up on this rock here. I'm gonna press M, and it's gonna bring this up. I'm gonna press right click to bring out the fracture mode.
Scan initiated.
And this rock is really bad. It has 2% titanium and 3%
Scan
gold.
complete.
So I'm gonna mine it and then blow it up so you guys can see what it does. I'm just gonna hold this down at 100%. It's gonna go into the overcharge. You're gonna hear what it says.
Warning. Power critical. Warning. Power
I'm
critical.
gonna back up here so I'm not gonna blow up.
Power critical.
And you can see the whole entire rock just blew up. So you're not gonna want that to happen
Shields charge complete.
because just had to charge my shields because it kind of hurt my
Mining
ship.
mode off.
So now I'm going to fly over to the Port Olisar, or Port Olisar, however you want to say it, on Crusader, and then I'm going to show you guys how to sell. So whenever coming into Port Olisar, you're going to want to, slow down a little bit because you can seriously crash into this place, and if you crash into there with a full load of agricium or laranite, it's not going to be good. I'm just going to call in friends and then the Port Olisar landing services, so you can land.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Alright guys, so when you guys are going to want to come into land, you're going to press N for the landing gear. It's pretty basic stuff, just in case you guys don't know about that.
Landing gear down.
And then if you have like a lot of really good cargo and you don't want to risk crashing or something, you can just hover over your landing bay and then hold N.
Auto land on.
It'll turn on auto land and then you'll just land. So guys, if you guys have problems to sell, whenever you get off your ship, you're gonna want to go up these stairs here. Port Olisar is kind of confusing. There's no elevators, so you gotta really, run around the whole place. And then you want to find this little door, press cycle, and then it will open. And then you want to press cycle on this little tab thing, hold F and press cycle on that, and then it will cycle and this will open. And then you want to find your way to over here, open this up. This is where you can start your ship, take out your ship. Here's the administration table. So I'm gonna go over here, hold F on the refinery, select the location. Might need to press it a few times in order for it to come up. Look at that, 49,834 AUBC, and that was about not even 10 minutes of mining. So it's really useful to use the prospector. See the inert materials, 13% inert materials, and only 5 AUC. Or sorry, only 5 AUEC. Sell to refinery. And then transaction was sold. Alright guys, so now I'm going to show you what upgrades I have on my prospector. I'm going to go over to the vehicle loadout manager, select my ship, the prospector. I have the Helix mining laser, and then the snowfall cooler, and then the tremolo, I really don't know how to pronounce that, for the power plant 1, and then Harvey bulwark for the shield generator 1, and then I just have the default weapons because it's a mining ship, not a fighting ship, and then I don't have any paint. So if you guys do want to buy a Helix mining head, you just gotta come over to the dumper's depot. Go into here, and then there's 2 tablets. There's that one and that one. I just use whichever one, doesn't really matter. And then you're gonna want to wait for the stuff to come up, and then the mining consumables. If you go here, you need to find where it says, or the mining laser heads. We're gonna get the size 1 Helix mining laser. It's gonna be 108 grand, but it's totally worth it. If you guys are trying to mine like bigger rocks, you can mine them, and if you guys are trying to mine like Quantanium or something, you can easily mine it with the Helix mining laser. So this is where you can buy like your upgrades and stuff. If you guys are trying to figure out how to put on the upgrades, you should go to your vehicle loadout manager, select the ship that you're trying to upgrade, which in this case is going to be the prospector, and then go to MISK, weapon, Helix mining laser, so you put that on, and then all the other upgrades are up here, you know, etc, etc. Alrighty guys, so this is what the Helix mining laser really looks like. Just in case you guys get the bug, you have to go inside of whatever port you guys are at, which in this case the Alisar port. You're going to want to put the prospector away, then take it right back out. My final thoughts on the prospector is it's a really easy way to make money. It's also a pretty safe way to make money because there's not a lot of bugs that happen with it, besides from, you know, the mining laser not being the correct mining laser, and sometimes running out of fuel when you're not supposed to be running out of fuel, and sometimes people can shoot you down. But other than that, I think it's a really good way to easily make money. It's a good solo way to make money because with the rock and stuff, you need a partner, or you can do it by yourself, but it's more difficult. But yeah guys, that was just my thoughts on the prospector. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want more videos on how to prospector mine or how to rock mine, let me know down in the comments down below. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Goodbye.